Hi, my name is Kiran Bandrawatkar. I head the South for Tonic Worldwide, and I'm here with my co-founder and Chief Strategy Officer, Unmisa. We are here to showcase our case studies of three prominent brands, what we are working with. One is on the ITC Bingo, Badshah Masala, and then Dabur Herbal. So I will be taking through the ITC Bingo case study. This is a conversational AI chatbot what we had created for this particular brand during the festive, and we wanted to reach out to the uh, Gen Z audience, who doesn't want the usual conventional messaging or just the forwards. They wanted something quirky, and also these Gen Zs, whenever they catch up, like how we all old friends catch up, but we talk about our previous things or the other things, or be it life or the journey and all. But these guys, they talk all about the roasting. I mean, they roast each other, and that's what the insights what we got in, and then we came up with this particular concept of the chatbot which we utilized through the WhatsApp. But these are the skews where these are the memes which are floating around. But basis this was the Diwali messages what we utilized for the ITC Bingo chatbot. So this is not a forwarded message. This is actually a OpenAI generated message which a user can generate through the chatbot. In the backend, we sorry, I'm going a little faster, but in the usually as I mentioned that Gen Z wanted to connect with the brand, and Bingo wanted the presence of these audience. That's where we came up with the Diwali narrative, centered around the family rituals and cliche greetings, which is very irrelevant to the Gen Z audience. And we wanted to give them a authenticity and a unique experience. So breaking the monotony.
Just to
Yeah.
add to what Kiran is saying, one thing that we'll all agree with, that marketing to Gen Z is a very, very different ball game. And the way we talk, as in Gen Alpha, which is like now considered a very, very different target audience, versus the way Gen Z talks, which is the largest target audience for any brand today, is very different. And for a brand to be relatable to Gen Z, I think it was very important that we crack that code. So like Salil was mentioning earlier, we decided to use WhatsApp as a platform which was more experiential rather than just a way of communication or pushing out our message. And we built an experience for Gen Z where they started wishing their friends in a very, very different way. The new code or lingo for Gen Z, their code of love or expressing love, is primarily roasting. So if you're close to your friends, if you're a part of a WhatsApp group, you will typically end up roasting your friends. And leveraging that insight, our strategy was to build the first ever AI-backed roast generator as a Diwali wish. So it was a fun platform
Yeah.
that we built with WhatsApp. And why WhatsApp? Because we know that WhatsApp is the most popular platform. Bingo being tier 2, tier 3, rural, metros across, WhatsApp enabled us to reach out to all these audiences. So we want to show you a sample of what was Boingator. Boingator is the AI-driven generator which helped us build the messages. And basically, the backend was a little complex. We had two different technologies that we built at the backend. One was an AI-driven text technology, OpenAI backed, and the other one was a generative AI visual technology, which would also customize the image. And both of these had a handshake with the conversation cloud of WhatsApp with the help of Gupshup. So while the backend was very complex, the user journey was very simple. All the user had to do was send a hi, and Bingo would then start chatting with the user, asking the name of their friend that they would like to roast or send a wish, Diwali wish, fun Diwali wish, and the interest of the user. So just reading out the conversation, because it might not be visible to you all. Hi, hey there, who's the lucky person you'd like to send the Diwali wish to? Raj, Raj, what's the plot twist? Are you two partners in crime or just weekly coffee connoisseurs? We're college friends. That's great. Could you describe your college friend? He always bunks classes and loves K-drama. So hold tight while I whip up your Diwali roast. This was a typical chat basis whatever passion points or affinities that the friend would push out. Boingator would start whipping up a custom Diwali greeting, which was more of a fun, quirky, witty Diwali greeting. We'll just show you what kind of
Yeah, it'll generate.
uh, So the wish that got generated was, may your Diwali be as bright as your excuses for skipping class, Raj. May you find your true love in a K-drama plot twist. So yeah, these were the kind of witty wishes that we were generating, and each wish was unique. What happened was, of course, we built deeper engagement and brand love with the target audience. Bingo's personality is quirky and it resonated with the Gen Z audiences. But we also helped Bingo build a first party database with this campaign.
Yeah.
So, like I said, this was a user journey, pretty simple.
Yeah. So here the user journey related to the WhatsApp as a bot, the user will have to first send, we expose the ads on the social media platforms, which is Meta and YouTube platforms, in a video format or a short video format, where user will land on the WhatsApp. Basis that, then there is a fun Q&A which happens through the bot, and they will feed in the person, the friends or the family, to put in their name, and then two-liner, a VTR or a humorous liner. Basis that the bot in the backend will generate, personalized message to that person. So, uh, so this is the journey which we showcased in the previous slide. So apart from this, we also utilized, in order to have much wider reach and more awareness of this particular campaign, we utilized influencers, couple of influencers, but this is one of the influencers what we are showcasing here. And then several such, personalized messages which were rolled out. A person who sent a message to Junnu, may your Diwali sparkle more than your laughter, and those 300 selfies, because the line there was, Diwali greetings, and also the person is very obsessed with selfies. So you take more before choosing one to the pass. Second could be to Ranganatha, mom's calls, they are brighter than your genius ways, not answering your mom's calls, because that's the ignorant thing. And then there is this.
I'm trying to write a Diwali message for my boss. See, the message has to be like my relationship with my boss. Love-hate relationship. I love my job, but I hate taking approval for my leave so many times. I searched everywhere for the wittiest message. In my mom's phone, in my dad's phone, in an encyclopedia, under my pillow also I searched. Then finally I wrote one message. Dear boss, may the light in your head be bright enough to make your own PPT. And my friend said, that's a career limiting move, don't send it. So now I found a new friend, Boeing Gator. It's a WhatsApp chatbot by Bingo to spread the wit with WhatsApp chatbot. In this, you can get a personalized witty wish for all your loved ones. Let me get one for my boss. So I just have to send a hi to this number. And it asked me a couple of questions like, who's the lucky person I want to send this Diwali wish to? So I said my boss loves being sarcastic, delegating work, and conducting long meetings. Wow,
Okay, so this particular campaign gave us, we burnt about almost 103 million impressions, and we reached about 5.7 million users. And there was a unique messages, what users generated about 8.8 K messages in a span of 3 days. This particular bot is active, and we'll be utilizing it for further, festive specific and other moment specific campaigns. Over to you, Unmisa. Thank you, guys.
I think the reason why we wanted to show you 3 use cases was because we wanted to show how WhatsApp can be leveraged differently for different brands with different target audiences. And the next one that I'm going to talk to you about is the story of an iconic brand. I'm going to play a jingle, and I want to see how many people here have heard of this jingle or know the brand. Yep, how many people know of the brand? That's it? Only fraction? How many? 70, 80% of the crowd knows of the brand, right? It's a legacy brand, 75 plus year old brand. This jingle is very, very old, but I'm sure all of us have grown with the jingle. Yes, Gen Z might not have heard it, but most of us have grown with the jingle. And the biggest challenge that the brand faced today was that despite of so much of awareness, how do I build consideration and how do I be seen amongst new age homemakers and get them to pick up my brand at the supermarket or at the e-commerce store. So in order to build preference, we wanted to change the image from a fuddy-duddy old brand to a new age brand. And how do we do that? One of the things we realized that in order to relate to the homemaker, we had to understand what is the problem that the homemaker is facing today. While eating at home or ordering in or going out for a meal is a part of a lifestyle, today, post-pandemic, most of us prefer eating at home. Home-cooked meals are the newer trend. But for a new age homemaker who's doing multiple things together, her biggest challenge is that she has time constraint. She wants to make tasty food, but with the shortest period of time, with whatever limited ingredients she has at home. While she has access to a lot of recipes on YouTube, but most of those recipes might have ingredients which might not be accessible to her at home. So that's where we decided as Badshah Masala to play partner in crime with this homemaker, and we built the first ever AI-driven, AI-backed destination on WhatsApp for the homemaker, where she can put out any challenge or any situation that she has at hand, be it limited ingredients, be it a time constraint, or be it a certain type of allergy, food allergy, or a diet preference, and the bot will come up with an instant solution for as a recipe with whatever limitations she has. Not just that, we also enabled her in multiple languages. So if the user puts out the message in Hindi, Marathi, English, Gujarati, whatever be the language, she might be typing in English but speaking in a different language, or might be typing in that language. The AI-driven destination will actually read that language and respond back in that language. So here she had an instant solution of a 7-minute recipe if she has only 7 minutes in hand, made out of just potatoes if she has only potatoes. And the best thing is that the product was very seamlessly integrated because every dish would have the different masalas that the product range has. So we managed to make the brand not just relevant, but very, very useful for the homemaker. And this is not just a campaign, it's a permanent destination that the brand is going to own. We're just piloting the destination as we speak. And going forward, we plan to build a content to commerce journey with this destination, where with the help of quick commerce, depending on the masalas that have to be used in the recipe, we can actually enable ordering in within 7, 8, 11 minutes, depending on the quick commerce promise. So that is an experience that we built for a homemaker, making a legacy brand relevant. Moving on, we've not just done that for, we spoke about a snack brand, we spoke about a masala brand. The last use case I want to show you is an oral care category brand, which is Dabur Herbal Charcoal Toothpaste. They had tied up, they had collaborated with Star Wars, and they had come up with a special edition toothpaste with Star Wars to appeal to the Star Wars fan community. And the objective was to get them to engage with the brand and also buy the product. So we came up with this entire idea or thought process where we built a destination for them where the user was driven to the destination via QR code on the pack. So the person has to, if you are a Star Wars fan, you'll go to any extent to win a Star Wars merchandise. So we encouraged Star Wars fans to pick up the pack, as in buy the pack, scan the QR code, and start engaging with the destination, where we gamified the experience. So while the first experience with bingo was just about fun and engagement with your friends, the second was a useful recipe destination. Here we decided to gamify the overall piece. So we started challenging users with multiple questions with regards to the Star Wars franchisees. Most of the Star Wars fans have like a lot of information about the franchisee, and majority of them engaged with us not just once but multiple times in order to win the merchandise. So there was a lot of engagement, and we also collected a lot of first-party database. Usually for a brand which is either a chips brand or a toothpaste brand which is being sold out of general trade, it's very difficult to garner first-party database. With this, we are building first-party database, we're building deeper engagement, we're building brand love and loyalty as well, plus we are generating product trials. So here we gamified, kept it very, very simple. People could win rewards by just answering a few questions, and we also encouraged them to share their wins or the merchandise that they were winning, leading to virality on social media. So we completed the complete consumer journey, and all of that translated into some amazing numbers for the brand as well. As we speak, we are also winning a lot of creative awards for this. So this is a summary of how we've leveraged WhatsApp as a destination. And thanks to Gupshup, we've been like building a lot more experiences for multiple brands and TGs. Thank you very much, everyone.